Hello, my darlings. We're getting into New York session opening and see what the market's gonna do today. If I can see my own live, I can do now. So 1 second, I'm just gonna give the content to my community. And we're ready to go. Guys, if you haven't already liked the live stream, you know what to do. And that is liking it. Okay, we have Game Gab in here. Super welcome, super welcome. Okay, let us just wait for everyone to jump in. And we're getting into New York session opening. Oh my gosh! We have Promise and Sun here, Game Gab of course. And we have Azed Relief Nahom. Are you Eritrean? Guys, we have Boston here too. 1 second and we're ready to go. We're ready to go. We have Ad Player in here. Super welcome, guys. Hi. Nat is Amna. Catch you live. Thank you for analysis. Thank you. And you're welcome. We have Eric, Hashan, Ivan from Uganda is here. Crystal, hello. And Edna, of course. Glad to be back. I'm happy you're here too. And we have Aisha, of course, my darling. Abdul. Okay, let us get into it. We have 15 minutes left before the market kicks in. So first of all, I want to look and see how DXY is looking at the moment. And let us just go into it and just analyze the chart from the beginning, and then we just go down to the lower time frame slowly and steady. And what am I doing? What am I doing? We're looking at the previous high. So is this a fake out? Let us see. The market came exactly to the levels that I spoke about yesterday on BTC. So that was actually really good. So if you didn't look at the video that I posted yesterday, you can go into my YouTube channel and look for the bulls pushing BTC to 19.2K. This was exactly what the market did. So very happy about that. But I saw that the market was, had the momentum, and that's why I saw it. But this is the 3 monthly. I just wanted to see where we're at in this moment. Sorry, go to the... It's just a refresh. It feels like it was a couple of days ago I was looking at DXY actually. And we can see that the market broke above the previous resistance trend line. The market also climbed itself above the last lower high, created it as a support. The market is creating a W formation, which can also be where we see the market continue to drop from here. But let us see. Now this is long-term targets. We can still see a reverse between this box to the upside. But we do have a previous resistance that the market is at the moment breaking below. And we do have two fake out candles from this level too, which means that DXY can continue to some lower targets and even kind of reverse the trend actually. But we have to wait and see for that one, because we don't know yet. We can still see the market drop down to 99.300. So between these, this is the most important level that we're looking at right now, because if DXY is breaking below these levels, then we are in a downtrend, or at least can be taken down to 88 once again. And that is the previous support that we did have. So if that is getting broken, well, structure getting broken, and we are going down to lower targets. This is far away now, right? So it actually doesn't matter now when we're looking at the lower time frames. But I just wanted to show you what could potentially happen, but I want to see what level we're retesting. Okay, so we are retesting the 50% at 102.340 at the moment. So this can give us a bounce up. So, and this is very important now when we're looking at when we're looking at the opening of the New York session, because what can happen is that we're only retesting 102.750 or 102.927 only to retest it, and that is also combined with the support trend line, and then have the continuation of the drop. So during if New York session opens now and pushes to these levels and then reverse, then BTC will, you know, drop first and then have a pump. So let us see, because the market is opening within 11 minutes. So first of all, what I want to do is that I want to look at NAS, and I actually already have the the setup for today actually, and that is for the market to, now when it comes to scalping, you know, it's hard to follow a bias until the market is actually opening, because the market can, you know, just have a big drop from here or a big pump. So that is, you know, when we're going into some such lower time frames, the market is very volatile. But what I do have, if we see the market continue to the upside, is that we just might, if the bullish perspective is that we're reaching 11,392 or 11,408, potentially 11,425 or 11,430, and then potential have a continuation down. And then I am looking between 11,265 and 11,210. But if the market, of course, continue to drop from here, you know, we're looking at the exact same levels for the market to, you know, drop to without the retest of these levels, and then have a potential continuation up, because between 11,270 and 11,210, around these levels, this is the higher low level that we're looking at. So it's gonna be exciting to see. Let me see in the chat. Okay, so Aisha, we have said hello to each other already. Add player, Adegoke. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but hello. We have ad player finally in a more bullish momentum, right? Yes, exactly. Alexander is here too from Ghana. We have Omar from Chile in here. Saldi, Jonathan, New World Order. Nat, are you bullish or bearish? I'm gonna look at BTC soon. But I think a little bit bullish actually. Gazer, hello. We have Danny. Cookie de Chocolata, we have Seb in here. Hello. And okay, so let us go to BTC and see what's happening, guys. So this is a New York session live stream that we have. The market is opening within a couple of minutes, so welcome to it. I usually like to look at NASDAQ, and if there any coin that I like to look at is between BTC and Ethereum, it's actually Ethereum that I do like, but I will definitely give you the levels that I see on BTC potentially. We have Helen in here too, Bosjan from Slovenia, and Machu is here. Okay, let us see. Remember the video, as I said in the beginning, so this video that I did have yesterday, bulls pushing BTC to 19.2k, this was exactly what did happen. And how I was supposed to calculate that is because I'm using the Fibonacci, because the Fibonacci is always giving me what the market could potentially, where the market could potentially come to. So that was my target, and at the moment we are inside 18,435 and 19,200, and this is where the market is expected to reverse down from. But as long as the market is creating high highs and higher lows, the market can continue up to the next Fibonacci that we have at 20,325 or 21,470. So we have the market opening within 7 minutes. We need to look and see actually if we have any news coming out today. So I'm not just getting into the charts and then we have news coming out at the same time. Let us see where we at. So we do have within, okay, so this is at the 1 hour candlestick. Buy now. Okay. So if BTC does have a momentum to the downside before we have the potential push, we're looking at the 1 hourly and we can see the market retest 18,540 or 18,395. If we're looking at the lower time frames, we can definitely see the market pull back up to the 61.8% level at 19,200. We have Chas, we have Matt, and Ahmed. I swear I love you. I swear I love you too. Guys, if you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that right now. And we will see soon what the market is doing. Do you think the market will drop first, or do you think the market will have a pump? When I'm not sure exactly. BTC is not moving super much on the New York session. Maybe it does, but I haven't. I remember when we were looking at it before, it was really boring actually. When it comes to Ethereum though, what I actually did was that I did highlight this previous resistance that we are right now retesting from below, and that is between 1,420 and 1,440. This can definitely be where we see the market reverse down, because remember, previous support and resistance zones, previous support zone can become a new resistance zone. Do we have a Fibonacci level here too? Yes, we do. So we are inside some Fibonacci levels at the moment. So we're actually going to take this. We're going to do this. We're going to highlight this level right here. So we don't have too many things on the charts, because that it's just confusing me. I think market will do exactly the opposite of what I think it will do. Well, okay. Thank you for being a good indicator. Seb, it's weekend. I think the market's still on, yeah, but we can have some movements. It's always happening during New York session. Let us see another thing that can happen. If the market on Ethereum is starting off with having a push up, we're looking between 1,425 and 1,421. Okay, so I'm thinking about what we should have. Okay, so we will have NAS on 1, because we need to have 2 charts. So we can look at NAS on the left side, and we can look at Ethereum on the right side, because I don't actually like how BTC is working during New York session. So I can have the one that I want, you can have the one that you, oh shoot! So I just need to I know maybe someone can say you can do this in a different way, but this is how I do it, okay? Just bear with me. What did we have? What levels? And then we were looking at this one, of course. Oh, that was the one. This one? Okay, so one more time on the 1 minute. Oh, this is pretty far away though. One second. Because this is gonna happen on the 1 minute chart. So the market is very, we have one push up now actually to 1,410 and 1,412. So let us see what level the market will have a momentum to. Okay, so it's 2 minutes left. I need to hurry. We got 2 minutes left. And we have Ethereum on the 1 minute chart on the right side, and on the left side we have Nasdaq. And we will see where the market will push to. Where do you think? Do you think we'll have a push up or a continuation of the drop? If I see a push up, then we're looking at NAS 11,392 and 11,407. So we got 1 minute left. We got 1 minute left, and we also need to add this support. So in the beginning of every New York session opens, the market is usually just going back and forth, back and forth. So let us see if we have only a push down now to retest certain Fibonacci levels. So let us see if this is the retest or... Unfortunately, the sound is... Well, thank you. Okay, let us see if we have a retest of these levels. Let me see the 5 minutes candlestick. If we only have a retest. We can have a retest down to 11,535 or even down to 11,340. And on Ethereum, 1,405 and 1,404. So let us see if this is will be where DXY is dropping from. Let me see on Nasdaq. Sorry, yes, NAS. So we have a retest candlestick at the moment. Yeah, maybe this is the retest. Let us look at the 2 minutes candle. 1 minute. Oh yeah, so we did have the retest, but it didn't happen really quickly. I wasn't able to catch it. But let us see what's gonna happen. It's just really good to just sit and look at how the market is behaving around New York session, because market on New York session is always moving the same way. It always starts off kicking to the upside in this case, then it reverses down and give us a retest. So let us see if this is the retest up to 11,410. So I wasn't able to catch the move from 11,353, would actually have been really good just in this. So that is 250 times your money. That's 250 pips. And on, if we're using the Fibonacci precisely as I should have, then Ethereum came down exactly at 1,405. And we are right now pushing up to 1,410 on Ethereum. Let us see if this is going to be where the market reverses actually. Because we did have, hello Edward, how are you? We did have a retest of this level already one time, but I want to see the markets push a little bit more. Don't look, act normal, Natalie. Okay. Sure. Hello, Mr. NC, how are you? So let us see if we have the push, because the market is doing exactly what I expected it to do. The only thing that I wasn't able to do was to catch the movements. So we start to have some, we didn't come exactly up and retested 11,392. On Ethereum though, we came exactly retested 1,410. So let me see if we find another position to enter. If the market, but I still believe that we will have another push up, to be honest. I strongly believe that. Because we have two powerful candlesticks on the lower time frames, on the higher time frames. You see, we have the push up now. The market only gave us a retest at 11,335. So we can sit here for a couple of minutes. Guys, if you do enjoy this live stream, please write 111 in the chat. You too, Seb. Because the market is doing exactly what I expected to do, which is really good. I just didn't catch the movement. Stupid! Why are you so stupid? That's how Seb would say it. Oh, why are you so stupid? I'm happy that you guys like this live stream. I sure do. A lot of, wow, okay, we have a lot of ones. Yes, you too, Seb. Let me just see if we have the push. Let us go into DXY and see what's happening. The Friday feeling. Thank you so much, Nick. Yeah, when it comes to DXY, we never had the power to reach, but we never know if this is only a retest on the lower time frames. But what we can do is that we're using the fib and we're about to break one of the Fibonacci levels, which means that the next one for us to reach is down to 102, which means that NAS will probably continue up. So let us see if we have another, because this is on the lower time frames. The market is usually very, is usually going sideways before we have the big momentum. So we are still retesting some levels, but the market is not giving me any confirmation that it will continue up soon, but we are retesting the level. I want to take this one away too. Okay, we have, so the two levels that I'm looking at right now, if we're breaking below 11,346, it just might take us back down to this, you know, to some of the lower targets again. Let us see if this is only some fake levels, not fake levels, but that we need to retest. This is like typically the beginning of, like, this is a fake out candle. But let us look at the 10 minutes. We have the 20 minutes candlestick, the 30 minutes, 1 minute. So we are retesting some levels, but market just wants to. Let us see how this candlestick will close. Let us, sorry, look at the 2 minutes. So we have another 2 minute candlestick closing in a couple of seconds, but that it's very volatile though. I don't like the fake out candles. That's the thing. For 2 minutes, yeah, so we're starting off with a pump. Okay, so we have the push, we definitely have the push. Let us see if this is gonna be where the market reverses or if we're continuing up. If we are continuing even to higher targets from here, then we're looking, if we're breaking above 11,510, we're looking at 11,700. We have news in 20 minutes. Yeah, exactly. We did have some news coming out. So we are retesting the fib level at the moment. Yeah, and we have 19 minutes left before we do have some news kicking out. I just want to see DXY once again. Oh, we have some Ravel first time here. Welcome. Super welcome. Okay, so NAS continues to drop from here. And if we're looking at DXY, so DXY is inside. I was watching a documentary about penguins and YouTube sent me here too. So we do have some news coming out. Michigan consumer sentiment. That's the one. But when it comes to DXY though, If DXY is breaking above 102.520, then we have some bullish momentum coming into, because look at the 30 minute, was that the 15 minutes? Yeah, okay, so let us see if this is gonna be where the market reverses down from or not. NAS giving us a pump. It's just going sideways now. So this is usually what happens when we have the first 15 minutes. It's just market is just going back and forth, back and forth. So we're still playing around at 11,355 and 11,346. Very important levels that we're looking at the moment. But I still want to see the market giving me some more TA, because at the moment the market is just going back and forth, back and forth. But if we're still continuing to respect 11,346, let me just go to the higher time frames perspective once again. We need to be definitely need to have in mind that we need to have one. We have the moon in here. Fly me to the moon. Hello everyone, say hello to Carl the Moon. Hello. Welcome. Hello. Hello from India. Hi, Carl. What? Hey, Carl. Let us go down to the lower time frames once again. Oh, we had a crazy breakout retest candle. Crazy retest candle. While I was doing some other things. Haha, do I look like Tom Cruise? Yeah! Absolutely! Sure! Market is pushing at the moment. So we saw the retest. Let us see how far this can go. Take a look at the Kasta chart. Sure. Oh, this is on the 1 minute. The moon. Kasta? Okay, let if Tom... Shut up, Sam. Shut up! Let us see. So, we're at the support, we're at the low, but we are above the previous support. Now, this is on the weekly. I just need to use what I can. And so when it comes to Kasta, we are right now at the support at 0.25,600. So we have already retested 0.40,404 and 0.44,598. So we are retesting this Fibonacci level precisely. So we've been seeing a lot of wicks to this level. Market has just been consolidated. Where the market Bybit chart is the best cast. Okay, let's go to Kasta USD. We don't have that. Or maybe crypto. Kasta. But I can't find it. BTC is moving up, yeah. But if we're looking at it on the lower time frames, it's very a lot of wicks overall. But if the market would decide to continue down a little bit, because the market is just really going sideways, but from 0.26,424 and 0.25,758, if we're just following what patterns can give us, this can be a retest for the market to have bigger momentum up, right? But I'm still looking between 0.40,173 and 44,745. So this is the level that I'm looking at Kasta, because you guys know that I'm following structure. And as long as we're not breaking above this level at 44,840, we're still in a sideways market, overall a downtrend. But if we're breaking above this level, then of course we will reach to higher targets. But that is the last Fibonacci level. This is the Fibonacci level that we need to have in mind. But we're at a support. We've been going on this support for a long time. So, guys, we need to go back to. But yeah, this is what I can see, guys. When it comes to the charts on Kasta, I just need to go back to. Sorry, guys. This is really. I clicked like yes. So I did actually add some position on NAS. Let us see. So we do have the market have the momentum up at the moment. And you guys know that I am taking the trades on Prime XBT. I do scalp the market on here for my challenge that I do have. And I did enter some small positions 0.02. I just need to go back and have the target. So let us just zoom out. You know what I actually want to do is that we have some really momentum. Sorry guys, we go to DXY. DXY looks like we're continuing to drop. Hi Nat, I think this is a hidden gem. Can you subscribe to? Okay, let us see what else. Where we at right now? So we are above the entry. Oh, I took away so you can't see how much profit I am. That's stupid. But it's not much. You can see equity. You can see that I have $129.56 dollars on the account, and we're up 130. So we're slightly we're profit $1. But we just need to see where the potential take profit can be from. But I want to see how the market's behaving around this fib, because if we're breaking above this level that it actually looks like we can do at this moment at 11,392, the next level that we can reach is of course 11,432. If we're breaking above that one, then we're looking at, what was this level? We need to take that one away. No. We did retest that level though. So So based on this fib, we can take the NAS can go up to 11,476. But we do have the news coming out soon, guys. We do have the news coming out soon, and the market is usually just going back and forth while we have the news too. So let us see if we have the power to break above. If we start to see the reverse from here, then the market will, you know, the market will continue to drop. So let us see. So the exchange that I'm trading on when it comes to trading Nasdaq, I'm using Prime XBT, and so yeah, you can trade both Bitcoin, you can trade Forex, index. So I do like to trade index on this particular platform. So and you can also do that. You have the link in the description down below my video. You can receive up to $7,000 right now on Prime XBT, but this is my main platform that I'm using when I'm trading cryptocurrencies. That's what I do. I can't click on yours. But when I'm trading regular Forex, cryptocurrencies, I'm using Bybit. And so this is a good platform for anyone that wants to hold positions for a longer time, because you have low fees while doing that. A little bit differently to what Prime XBT, because they have a higher fees. I see that DXY is getting up now. No, sorry, NAS. Yeah, we're slightly above my entry again too, but I seriously just want to see now, because we do have the news coming out. This is going to be very important. Where's Ethereum? So Ethereum is right now inside the level that I spoke about, and NAS is retesting the fib at 11,378. Let us do an overview on Ethereum too. I get you're not forgiven. So we're just looking at New York session opening, and the market is reaching the levels that I do speak about. One thing that we need to have in mind in this moment, I just want to see the 12-hourly chart. So we have been retesting some Fibonacci levels and a previous support level, which means that we can see the market drop from here, but I definitely want to see. We are about to break above one Fibonacci level. I need to go to the bathroom before we have the news coming out. 1 minute. Deep says Seb says, rumor says Nat P's standing up. Wow, I'm not surprised. Look at this, guys. So we have news coming out soon. I'm guessing is. Can you stop talking about that? Okay, so Ethereum is breaking above. So if we are continuing up, the next level we're looking at is 1,421 and 1,420. So we got 2 minutes left. We have the one hourly candlestick closing very, very bullish. If we have another drop happening, this is annoying actually. I'm trying to change my background, but my eyes never want to. Oh, we're going up. That's great. So we're still above the entry that I have on Prime XPT, guys. I'm trading this on Prime XPT, but I need to. We still need to see how the market's gonna behave. Nat is the code and is the legend. Oh, of course. It's 30 minutes. Fibonacci. Let's look at. Okay, so we have 1 minute left before the news kicks in. Let us look at DXY first. DXY. DXY is very bearish. It just continues to drop from here. So we have that in mind now. But you know, NAS can do some really nasty things in the beginning of, you know, when we have news coming out. It can just go back and forth. Crazy. So we're using this previous low to see if the craziness is breaking below 11,364 or only retest it. When it comes to Ethereum, we are retesting very good the 15. Oh, we have the new. Oh no! Why? Okay, so we came down exactly, retested 1,409. Okay, so we have the pump. Okay, so we are. Let's see, we did have the news coming out. Impact low. Oh, it was supposed to be low? Oh no, it was this one. Was it that one? No, it was this one. Ah, everyone came out at the same time. You see the craziness that we have on, it's just going back and forth, back and forth. So we are in profit at the moment. So the market is continuing up from here. Well, on this small account it's 2 times, but it's something. It's always really good. Okay, this is the thing, right? We need to look at if this is where it will be where the market reverses down from. We have already retested the levels that I spoke about at 11,425. Ethereum. We don't want to complicate it to ourselves, so if we're following what 1 second, I'm a little bit confused. Let me just do everything once again. Because when if we're only looking at the lower time frames, it's so easy to just get caught up in the lower time frames, but yeah, we just have to wait and see how the market's gonna, if the market will break above. see. Let us see if Ethereum is retesting 11,412, 11,411. Do we have a retest of this level? Let us see how this 1 minute candlestick will close. It's getting close to lunchtime here. Oh, really? Really? We have another candlestick. We did close above it. But we have 1, 2, 3, but this is on the 1 minute. We have a lot, we have some fake out candles. And DXY is giving us a retest to higher targets at the moment. We have too many things on here, not gonna lie. Too many things. What? So we had the retest of yesterday I had a nightmare. I was trapped in a dark room. All I could hear was Nat's mouse. Yeah, what? You should be happy that you can hear it. You know how many people would want to hear the that clicking? Don't hate. So yeah, you saw the perfect retest that we didn't have on Ethereum. Oh shoot! NAS is going crazy. It's definitely going crazy. How does it look? I haven't even used a stop loss. No, yeah, I haven't. But I'm just gonna close my positions soon. Actually, I am in some good profits. See if this can take us somewhere else. This is still a level we're looking at right now where the market can reverse down from. So we're just gonna take this one away and this one away. They could use that noise to torture not. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we did have the retest down at 11,371. We are trying to break above another Fibonacci level now that we have some trouble actually doing. But it's always gonna be like that if we're just zooming out. This is a previous support that we also did have. So I know you guys want me to look at some other coins, but during New York session, I'm really focused on NAS because I'm trading that one and I can't use NAS at the elevator. Oh, should I change it? Maybe this song is better. What happened to Natalie Bitcoinsensus? Came here after a long time. Oh, what happened? We changed the name, guys. So if you didn't already know, my name is not Natalie Bitcoinsensus anymore. It is Natushi Crypto. Look at this, guys. Can you see this awesome picture that I do have? This is really amazing, guys. So if you want to, which I should definitely recommend you to do, you don't have another choice. Go in and subscribe to my new Twitter account. And this is also where I give you the daily updates for you guys. So today I did show you guys some targets on both BTC and on Matic. So I do update you guys every single day. And you can also see actually followed by Andy Jack Crypto. So if you haven't already subscribed to Andy's channel, you should definitely do that too. because he also give you some really good updates every single day. When he was talking here with Kasta, with Matthew, the marketing manager. So they were talking about Kasta a little bit. What can we expect from Kasta? So, you know, definitely go in and check this out. But you can follow, this is the new site that I do have, Natushi Crypto. So this is my new Twitter account, which I will update you guys on. I'm still part of Bitcoinsensus. This is only for me being a, you know, be more as a private person, but I still work together with Bitcoinsensus and I love them. But yeah, this is the new channel that you have with me. Oh, look at this, darlings. We're going up. We're going up. This looks really good. Look at this, guys. So we're up. What? Almost $3. That's amazing. That is actually amazing, because next time it's $30. The second time after that it's $300, then $3K. So everything when it comes to the charts is about where you take the position from, the target, where the target is, etc. And by doing this each and every day and just have risk management, follow risk management, and, you know, practice the charts while the chart is live is actually the best thing that you could do. So, you know, I did take a long position on Nasdaq while we did have the live stream, and I took the entry from 11,380, and we are at 11,440 at the moment. So I'm trading this one on Prime XBT. So if you also want to find a good platform to trade cryptocurrencies, index pairs, or regular forex pairs, then this is the platform that you can look at. Someone said my speakers blew up. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, and you can also receive a bonus on this platform up to $7,000. Now, I do like Bybit more when it comes to holding positions for a longer time, because on Prime XBT they take a little bit higher fees while holding it. But if you want to trade cryptocurrencies, then I would recommend Bybit for that one. You have 0 fees when it comes to spot pairs at the moment, and very low fees, as I said, while you're holding your positions for a longer time, which is really good, guys. Yeah, we're just continuing up. This looks really good, actually. So it looks really good. But I want to see where we could potentially find the take profit, because it's Friday today. And the market will close, so I will not have any positions on during the weekend. You know what? I'm actually gonna close my position right now, because I did have some good profits on one of them. So I'm gonna close this one. And I'm gonna close the ones on Prime XBT too. Confirm. So I actually started the account. I did actually start the account a couple of days ago. I had $102, and at the moment I'm up. How much is it? 134, which is actually really good. And I've only used 0.02 times 3 on each and every trade that I've been taking. And how many trades did I take? I think I've been taking 4 jobs. I've been trading for 4 days on this account. So that is actually really good. So I'm taking this account from 100K to 1,000 to 1K, and from 1K, you know, I'm just adding it up. You know, it always takes some time to trade a small account, of course, because it takes you know risk management with that. But I mean, I'm excited to see what's gonna happen with this one. Actually, We are above the trend at the moment, but I did close all of my positions. Let us see. So I'm done trading for today, which is really good. That's why I do like to, now we can look at your coins, guys. So Seb, Seb, can you do me a favor? Can you see what coins they want me to look at? Let us just go back to BTC and what's happening on BTC. So what the market did, what I did talk about in the beginning of the stream, was that we just might have a push to the 61.8% level at 19,200. And this is what the market did. We have Jason in here. Hello, darlings. Oh, we have a lot of, so we do have some things coming in here from the people now. Seb, A to A. I saw ZIL, so let us go to ZIL USDT because I think I saw it before. Sure, this is going to end in tears. Thanks for thinking later. I was just thinking about that I haven't drawn since I started to do this, but just because I was thinking about it, guess what I'm thinking about that I want to do now? Okay, let us look at ZIL. Oh, we have Nadia in here. Hello, my darling. Okay, let us go into the charts, guys. So if you have any coins that you guys want me to look at, make sure to write that in the comments in the live chat. If you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to it and hit the notification so you know when I am live next time or when I do have my daily updates. So I usually don't go on New York session streams anymore, but I was just thinking that it would be so much fun to do it with you guys, and it actually went really good. So I did close my position on NAS that I did take in the beginning of the stream. So if you want to go back later and just see what I've been doing, you should definitely do that, because we learn the most when we're looking at the live charts. And so that's why I also want to do it together with you. Sometimes, you know, everything depends on what time it is, but hopefully I will continue to do these live streams together with you. When New York session opens, because it's actually real fun to do it. It's just that sometimes, you know, when I'm doing the live streaming, I can feel a lot of pressure and I only put it on myself. But you know, when you're taking live trades like this in front of people, if you don't have a good day, you don't have a good day, okay? Yes, guys, and if you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that. Let's reach 150 likes. We're 146 on here, but if you haven't already liked the live stream, make sure to do that right now. This is also how you're helping to push the channel with the algorithms when it comes to YouTube. Okay, so let us see, guys. When we're looking at ZIL, I first of all want to start up with the weekly chart, and the market has already retested the 50% at 0.2634. If we break down everything to the lower time frames, you could also see how the market did break. We saw the retest. The market created a support at 0.2247, and if this is a Fibonacci level, that will be respected, because you could see how the market did retested 2 times. Now this is on the 4-hourly. If we're following market structure on the 4-hourly, we could see how the market did break below the last lower high at 0.2373. And we also have the next Fibonacci level at this level that we can see the market retest from above. So let us just break down everything to the lower time frames. So we can see the market drop down to 0.2384 or 0.2355 for a potential retest. So what I want to do is that I want to add a alert in case this will happen, and the levels that we could potentially continue up to if the market does this, we could reach 0.2633 and 0.2900, because that is the 61.8% and the 50% that we have on ZIL that I do believe that we can get drawn into. If the market has already retested this level, and we will continue to lower targets, the most, you know, we're gonna break below at that time 0.2356 and have a retest from below, and that can take us back down to lower targets. But I'm still need to have in mind 0.2244 and 0.2120. So those are the levels that I'm looking at the moment. Let us go back to, I just want to see quickly how NAS, what happened to NAS, and NAS continues. Let us look at the lower time frames. NAS continue to be above the previous resistance, previous support level. But yeah, I did close my positions, but that's totally fine. I like it, actually. It was a really good Friday, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, we have Dogecoin, USDT. Oh no, sorry, ADA. Oh. Okay. Okay, Seb, I see. Okay, when it comes to A to A, I already have some targets. I already have the targets on here, to be honest. And thank you so much, Malina. So what we're looking at right now when it comes to A to A is that we can continue up between 0.3407 and 0.3637. So these are some levels that we can continue up to. If we're looking at the daily, we can this is my favorite word, clearly. We can still see how the market did retest one time and how the market starts to give us some candlestick that, you know, has some trouble to continue up, but we just might have a last squeeze up to 0.3640. On the lower time frames, you know, we have the previous resistance right here that we just might need to reach. This is actually the most important one. So if we're breaking above 0.3315, we're looking at 0.3640. We have Carl here once again. He's saying that BTC is pumping. Let us see. Oh, yeah. So we're breaking, it looks like we're breaking above the level. Let us go back. Let us look at the lower time frames. Nakamoto, you're welcome. So we have the breakup, but I want to see where we could potentially continue up from. Yeah, so I do believe that we will continue to higher targets, even if the market will, you know, potentially give us some reverse inside on the lower time frames, because that will always happen. But if we're looking at the daily, we have such massive pump that is breaking above the previous support, also the previous Fibonacci level. Market can definitely reverse down from here, but we can clearly see how the market is still creating high highs and higher lows on here. Very small lower lows and lower highs. You can see how the market is giving us some really quick Fibonacci retests on the lower time frames Fibonacci levels. You can see how the market created the Fibonacci at 8,883. Take profit 1 is at 19,276. Take profit 2, 19,560, and take profit 3, 19,803. And on the lower time frames, you can see why we are reacting to this level at the moment at 19,196 is because this is the 61.8%. So this is what we can do, is that we just might have a retest between 19,145, 19,130, because we're trying to break above the 61.8%, which is always, it's always giving the market some trouble to do that. So it can just give us a quick pullback to some lower target once again. Or just a squeeze up that we have at the moment. Well, the market just want to continue up from here. Let us look at DXY and USDT. So yeah, oh, look at this. So we almost came up and retested my Fibonacci level at 102.368. So we're just heading down from here when it comes to DXY, which makes sense now when BTC is pushing and Ethereum is also pushing up. This is because I was supposed to go in for a long position on Ethereum too, but I didn't catch the movement. Yeah. I wish my wives, like scripted too. I saw you on the homepage of YouTube. Oh, really? Thank you so, Angelo. Immediately unsubscribe. Unsubscribe? Is that what you're trying to tell me? What? I'm just joking. I don't believe it. I managed in 5 seconds, 5 long. That is great. If your wife have stolen letters from you, keyboard say. Welcome everyone. Seb is my moderator. Okay, let us see. We have Dogecoin too. Okay, let us look at Dogecoin. Doge USDT. Glöm inte mig. Oh, we have William in here. Hello, William. Don't hate on my angel numbers. Seb. You know that they're real. Okay, so let us look at Dogecoin. BTC 19.3k. Yeah, most likely. The monthly chart on Dogecoin. I don't like the more. No, we have so many. I don't think that will happen. You're using FX Trader. What do you mean with that? If I'm trading Forex, no, I don't. I'm trading crypto and index. I actually would like to start to trade some Forex too, because I know that they say it's so much more simpler to trade. Oh, this is Dogechain. Well, so it looks like if the market continues to create higher highs and higher lows, because you can see how the market broke the downtrend, the market is officially in an uptrend as long as we're above 0.7398. And this is on the lower time frames. The market is it's just going sideways. Slowly and steady going to the upside though, but it looks like we can have another retest down. So we just might see another retest between 0.7815 and 0.7730. So we have broken above 1 Fibonacci already. So this could be where the next bullish trend can start from. So if Doge USDT is only pulling back down a retest between, we can drop down to 0.08,000 and 0.7989 if we want to be precisely. we can also drop down to 0.7976. If that is the case, this is on the 1 minute chart, but take profit based on this one. 0.8065, take profit to 0.8110, and take profit 3, 0.8150. You can already see how the market precisely came down and retested the 61.8% at 8,010. But it's still not giving me, a reversed So, okay, this is why it's very important to wait for the candlestick to close, because you can see how the market is at the moment giving us a reversal candle, and we're closing inside the Fibonacci level once again, which can take us back down a little bit now. We have 7 minutes left. Let's look at the 10 minutes candlestick. 1 minute. Yeah, so we're closing this candlestick in 3, 2, 1. Looks like we're continuing down. Our leg. So we look, but at the moment we look bearish. Yeah, because the thing that I'm thinking about right now when it comes to BTC is because we are it's been a great day in Los. It's been a while since I caught a live stream. Oh, it was a long time ago. Not long time ago did have it, but consistently having live stream was a not super long time ago. But that's the reason. You did not. SM. Yeah, guys, so my brain is getting a little bit smooshed now based on all of the different coins that I've been looking at. But the thing is that I'm thinking about when it comes to BTC is that we could potentially have another small drop. Maybe if the market does respect 19,253, we could see the market have a drop from here back down to 19,140 or 19,127 if the market does that now. If the market doesn't have the power to continue to some higher targets from here, because you could also see how we did retest. So it's very, for me, this is how I feel myself. It's very hard to trade the market at the top like this, because you know the market can give you only retest for another big drop, because we are breaking the 61.8% at 19,200. So based on that, we're breaking this level. You can see that this next candlestick on the 30 minutes. So usually what happens is that the market is, you know, going down a little bit once again before it has the movement to the upside in this case. But I mean, we just have to wait and see and look at what the market's gonna do. We did break above the level at 19,254. So let us see if we have the power to break above 19,230. You know, this could be the beginning for the market to create the next high. But as I said, I can think it's a little bit hard when the market is creating the higher high at the moment, because the next candlestick can be where the drop is from. Because technically I was supposed to have a buy opportunity. I did have a buy opportunity down at 18,830. So it's basically kind of too late to go in at the charts at the moment, I would say. If I don't want to short the market to the to the higher low level, but you know, it's tight stop loss, blah blah blah, stop loss. That would something that I would do. But in the beginning of this live stream, we did look at NAS, and I actually did caught a really good. Where did I take it from? So I took it from 11,380. Was that the one? I think so. Yeah, guys, so I'm trading on Prime XPT. I do trade a small account from I started up around $100, and at the moment we're at 132. So I think it's been a week now that I started last Friday trading this account, and we're up at $132 at the moment. So I mean, $32 within a week is I think it's really good. I didn't trade every single day, but yeah. So Prime XPT is the platform that I'm trading this challenge on, which you can also do. You can receive a bonus up to $7,000 at the moment on Prime XPT. Really good for if you want to use cryptocurrencies, or you want to trade forex, or forex and index, the one that I trade. You can trade oil, gold on this too. Really good. The only thing is that when you're holding your positions for a longer time, you can, you know, have a little bit higher fee. So I did close my positions that I did take on. I forgot what I was supposed to say now, but yeah. So Prime XPT is the main platform that I'm using when I'm trading index. When it comes to cryptocurrencies, you know, I am trading on I did take a small one on BTC at the moment too. So I'm expecting the market to drop down to potentially 19,130. So when it comes to Bybit, you can also receive a bonus on this platform, up to $30,030 by using the link in the description down below the video. So if you're just going into this, you can see it in the description down here. So yeah, you have the Bybit link on the top, and then you also have Prime XPT. I forgot what I wanted to say. I found her in my dream too. Oh my god. So yeah, this is what I have at the moment on these pairs, guys. So it looks like BTC can actually continue to drop from here. Okay. So guys, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, make sure to do that. We've had a lot of people watching today, so that is really good, guys. So I did add a small position on BTC down to 19,125. So it looks like we can definitely go to that level. We're exactly below my entry at the moment. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to see if this is gonna play out. Really fun. Let me just see. Let us just continue to be here now when I have the position on. This is what I'm talking about. So we always have the fake outs, but we need to break below 19,200 because that is the most important level that we're looking at. The 15 minutes. Yeah, we have the drop right now. I love 111 402 Seb. Oh, so you don't love me? Nat is half Russian or half Finnish, something like that. I'm actually half Finnish, but we have Russian also, but I would say half Swedish, half Finnish. I'm just like Carl the Moon. Carl the Moon, as what I know, he's also Swedish. Really fun guy. So yeah, as I said, don't forget to subscribe to my new Twitter account. Look at this, guys. Beautiful picture. And Natusha Crypto is my new name. So if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, you should definitely do that right now, because as I said, we did have the I'm gonna give it to you. I'm gonna add it to you also in the live chat, guys. So make sure to follow it, because I will update you with all of my trades and everything. Swedish, Finnish, and Russians are all Swedish 100,000 years ago. So you Swedish then. Okay, well now I know. Now I know. Thanks, Nat. I followed you. That is great. Okay, guys. Don't forget that you can also receive the bonus on Bybit up to $30,030. Okay, and on Prime XPT up to $7,000 at the moment. I closed my positions. I will add the trading log for you guys. I have written down everything, so I just need to make sure it's on the computer. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining. Thank you Step for helping out. Thank you everyone. Please write 111 in the chat if you did enjoy this live stream. So yes, I am gonna leave you at this moment. My brain is tired. Maybe we will go on a later live stream, guys, because we can do some back testing later today if you want to. So if you want to have another live stream later, please write 333 in the chat and we'll see if that will be the case. Otherwise, we're just gonna update you with another video. Thank you so much. Not Malina, EM7s, Arlake, Roshan, Finola, Nadia, Donald, Aisha, Seb, Voloka, Richard, Arlake, Azaldi, Westy, Gaia, Roshan, Game Gap. Oh, we have everyone in here. Thank you. Yes, guys, and I just want to say that SG, she's alive. Our wonderful SG is alive. She did text me not so long ago, and you know, I'm happy that she's good. Okay, everyone, thank you. Have a great day.